Welcome back to Mind Bang, the only channel where we dive so deep into severance theories that even Milchick would have to ask us to dial it back. And speaking of weirdness, I had a nightmare last night where a bunch of girls surrounded me, chanting "devour feculence" while throwing pickles at my face. I woke up in a cold sweat, googled feculence, don't do it, and now I don't think I can eat pickles ever again. Anyway, let's talk about the absolute insanity that dropped in Severance episode 0209. 1. The mannequin theory. Wait, are we even people? Alright, buckle up for this one. What if nobody at Lumon is actually human? Yep, people are out here claiming that everyone is just a glorified mannequin. And listen, when you think about it, this might not be so wild. Have you seen how the employees move? How they talk? How they just exist? It's all just a little robotic, like a creepy dollhouse. And then there's the cold, sterile lighting of Lumon, the weirdly pristine offices, and the fact that no one seems to sweat, sneeze, or even go to the bathroom. Seriously, where are the bathrooms? What if the severance procedure isn't just splitting consciousness, but actually activating these humanoid shells to do corporate grunt work? It's like some Westworld nonsense. But instead of sexy cowboy drama, it's spreadsheets and team-building exercises. And now that we've met those mystery doppelganger MDR workers, what if these mannequins are interchangeable? Just swap out a new Mark, a new Dylan, a new Helly, whenever Lumon feels like it? Maybe this whole thing is a testing facility for AI-driven worker drones, and we're watching their weird little training wheels come off in real time. The Keir Egan Resurrection Project. Every time Lumon employees talk about Keir Egan, it's with this weird culty reverence, like he's more than just some 1800s businessman with an impressive mustache. What if that's because Keir is literally trying to come back? Think about it. Lumon isn't just a company, it's a religion. And what do religions love? Messiahs. Lumon has his face everywhere, his quotes carved into walls, and they treat his words like holy scripture. Maybe they aren't just trying to preserve his memory, they're trying to bring him back. It could explain why Gemma, Miss Casey, is stuck in a never-ending cycle of any torture. Maybe they're testing if severed employees can house multiple consciousnesses. If Keir's whole personality could be uploaded into a new severed body, well, congrats. We just stumbled into some Elon Musk fever dream territory. And let's not forget that baby in the opening credits. Some people are convinced that Devon's baby is a prototype for baby Keir. I mean, wouldn't it be on brand for Lumon to raise their own reincarnated god from birth? Forget Baby Yoda. Baby Keir is the new unsettling corporate mascot. 3. The Twilight Zone theory. It's all a social experiment. What if everything in Lumon is one big controlled test? I'm talking Black Mirror, Truman Show, let's see how far we can push these people kind of test. There's a growing theory that the severance procedure isn't about work-life balance at all. It's about seeing what happens when you completely strip people of context, memory, and free will. What if the Egans aren't businessmen, but just rich psychos running a high-stakes psychological experiment? And if that's the case, what's the end goal? Are they looking to mass-produce mindless, severed workers to take over the corporate world? Is this all just an elaborate testing ground for something even bigger? And most importantly, does Keir Egan even exist, or was he just made up by some boardroom full of billionaires? 4. The Irving-Bert connection. Are they a control group? Everyone loves Irving and Bert, but what if their entire relationship was engineered? Some fans are thinking that they were deliberately placed together to see if emotional bonds could transcend severance. Irving's drawings of that long, creepy hallway. What if those are real? What if Bert's been shuffled through multiple reintegration tests and Irving keeps remembering past versions of their relationship? Maybe they're part of an experiment to see if love can survive corporate mind-wiping. Forget Romeo and Juliet, this is some Kafkaesque nightmare romance. 5. The Gemma memory bleed theory. Is she starting to wake up? Okay, let's talk about that scene where Gemma reacted to the dentist outfit. She mutters, "damn," when she sees it. But why? Some fans think that means she remembers what happens in that room. If her body associates certain outfits with specific types of torture, then her memories are bleeding through, even though she's been programmed to forget. And then there's the fact that Gemma isn't just one innie. She has multiple versions of herself, all trapped in different experiments. Are they seeing if severed consciousnesses can be trained like Pavlov's dogs? Can they build an employee who works without needing motivation, purely based on subconscious association? If this is true, then Gemma is the key to breaking the entire system. She's literally living proof that the severance procedure is unstable, and if she wakes up fully, Lumon is screwed. Final thoughts. Welcome to your existential crisis. So, are we all just mannequins? Is Lumon incubating the next Keir Egan? Did some rich guy just decide to recreate The Sims but with real people? The answer is probably yes to all of the above. And that's why I haven't slept since episode 0209 dropped. That and the pickle throwing nightmare. What do you think? Are we just watching a long-winded Keir Egan resurrection arc? Is Mark's sister hiding baby Keir in a bunker? Is Milchick secretly the one in charge of everything? Drop your wildest theories in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into this beautifully messed up show. This has been Mind Bang, where we unlock your brain and drop the keys down an endless Lumon hallway. See you next time. Unless you're already in a simulation.